What is up, everybody? Welcome to another FAB Family Hangout. Hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. I see there's a ton of people in the chats already. So hope everybody's, like I said, hopefully everybody's having an awesome weekend. Let me make sure I have my Wi-Fi on really quick. I guess I can't really look to see if I do. I want to see if I have my Wi-Fi. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I had to make sure my Wi-Fi was on. It was not on, so I'm glad I looked. Hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. Like I said, this light's giving me a really bad glare. Really bad right there. What is up, MM Picker? I see several people in the chats, like I said before. Let me see. I'm going to get my chats up here on my screen. Mike's Auto Detailing, what is up, man? Good to see you. Humberto Roche Garcia, good to see you. Aaron's Functional Dock. I did put a ceramic coating on my mower. That was, in that picture is my son's mower. I did not make any videos doing that. We kind of just did it, and I didn't really want to take a video of us washing the lawnmowers. We just kind of had fun doing it. So, but I did ceramic coat mine, and it really does help. I will do an update video eventually on that. Shine Your Light Detailing, what is going on? Chris Murphy, John Siegfried, what is up? Ed's 1990 Sporty, good evening, Dad. Dad and family, I think I'm supposed to say Fab, but what is up? Darren M, man, good to see you. 404 Not Found, what is up, brother? CJ Byrne, what's up, man? Everybody's coming in. Andrew Burris, good to see you, man. I ceramic coat my bathroom sinks. I have done that myself. Yep. What is up, AJ Bentley, man? I've been seeing some stuff on Facebook. Joe Namath? No, not Joe Namath. Hang on a second. Theismann. Joe Theismann. You got to meet him today, man. That's awesome. Benjamin Rios, heat in Tucson, Arizona is insane. Yeah, Papa Smurf said it's been crazy hot out in California. Sorry about this glare. I don't know if there's any way I can... Wow, I shouldn't have just looked at those lights. I might be able to fix that here in a minute. Rodney Young, what is up? Graceland. Hello, Graceland. Good to see you, Maya. And Picker, I coated the toilet, and I haven't done that. Let me see if I can, probably can't, if I need a step stool. Hang on, let me change this light, you guys. It's giving a bad glare. Sorry about the garage in the background. It's an absolute mess right now. Ugh. Let's see if that helps at all. Not really. Nothing I can do about that, you guys. Sorry about that. Just reading through the comments, you guys. D-Dub, what's up at 205? At 205, reseal safe for possible remain seal. Hang on a second. I don't know what AT205 is. I apologize, D-Dub. I've never heard of that. Nate Bramlage, what is up, man? Climster, hello, handsome FL. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Friendly MD, man. Good to see you, brother. Humberto, were you able to fix your Jeep? It's getting fixed right now. Kind of taking my time on it. Use duct tape. Yeah, I gotta do something here because that's really. Let me try this really quick. Just want to see how bad that's gonna make the video. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. That way there's no glare. Yeah, that's good. Has your G9 stopped working? Omar Sanchez, no. Mine has not stopped working. Gonna put the Polished Angel High Gloss on tonight, hoping for great results. You know, Jordan Adamowicz swears by Polished Angel stuff, so it looks like he's in the chat right now. 404, you won't be disappointed. What's up, Jordan? Quality work on own Jeep. Yeah, I hate working on my own stuff, man. Absolutely hate it. If anything is I work on customers' cars all day long, every day, Monday through Friday. If anything is gonna go wrong, it's gonna happen when I work on my vehicle every single time. I'm doing the valve covers on it. What sucks is when we rebuilt the engine, we put new valve covers on. Valve cover gaskets. Mark Sosi, what is up? Good to see you, man. Jim Flanagan, what is up? How was camping? Camping was good. We had a good time. We're supposed to go in 2 more weeks, but I don't think we're going to go because we don't want to wear a mask to be out at a theme park and stuff. So we're probably not even going to go. Even though it's already paid for, we're not going to get our money back. Gene, 1984, hey Fab, everyone. Boss lady said you better get that Jeep fixed in due time. Yeah. She's been driving the Journey. Actually, she likes driving the Journey, so she's good. High gloss is dripping wet on dark cars. JC. Man, my grandfather's name, who's no longer with us, his name is JC. So that just gave me chills when I saw JC. Any tips on washing in your garage? Do you have a drain somewhere? Or how do you handle the excess water? I have a drain in the middle of my garage floor. It's not perfect because the garage wasn't built with it, but I had it put in, but I can squeegee the water to it. And I've never tried washing in a garage that doesn't have a drain. So I can't help you there, buddy. Contacted Ethos putting their graphene coating on a boat I detailed. Man, that graphene coating is awesome, awesome stuff. I have the Malco ceramic spray you recommended weeks ago on Amazon Basket. The price is killing me. You talking about that CR2? That's some good stuff. Either CR2 or CR, Ceramic Refresher, both really good. Yep, she still loves her Jeep. Suntanned, oh my gosh, look at my neck. I had to burn 3 burn piles today, huge. I mean, the flames when I first started were probably 20 foot. I mean, they just went straight up. It was, man, it was bad. I was like, I hope I don't burn the neighborhood down. Everything turned out good though. My grandma and grandpa come down, hung out with us and talked, so it was a good time. What is up, Mark Benson? What's the other car to the far right? It's our Dodge Journey. There's the Journey. There's the Jeep. Journey, Jeep. Normally the truck's in the garage, not the Jeep, but I'm working on it. I'll show you guys that here in a few minutes. Dino from Montreal, Quebec. Hi, keep up the great videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love stuff like that when people say stuff like that. How is the hat lady doing? Okay, so my wife did finally get a hold of her, and she's making our first print to make sure it's perfect before we actually go ahead and have all of them made. So that's where we're at. But her dad did pass away, and that's what's taken so long, but we did get a hold of her. No sunscreen? Ah, man, I don't ever wear sunscreen. I'll be doing the first wash on Adam's graphene ceramic coated vehicle this week. That's awesome, Jordan. You gotta let me know how that works out. Walgreens, I have some coming. Walgreens has a great aloe gel for the sun. It'll be gone tomorrow. I'm gonna have to send you some SPF 1000 sunscreen. Is it that bad? I don't look that bad. My neck is really red, but that's about it. My face, I'm just kind of hot right now, even though I'm in my, Papa Smurf ain't in here, in my nice air-conditioned garage. What's the temperature in here right now? 71 is what I have it set at. Aaron's, the only tip to washing a car in 95-degree weather is be fast. And I mean be fast. You would rather have soapy water dry on the paint before you'd rather than just regular water. Screw you, air conditioner, man. I didn't think you were in here, man. Well, are you ghosting the chats or something, man? Anyways, you'd rather have soapy water dry because as you hit it with water, it's going to reactivate it before. But if you could get it in the shade and do the absolute fastest wash you possibly can, that's the only advice I have. Are you a Mopar guy? Oh yeah, I'm a Mopar guy. A month in the grill, 31 ceramic wax, and it looks great still. John Siegfried, I agree, man. This stuff is fantastic. It is really good. Now, Mrs. Fab answered the question there. Mike's Auto Detailing. What's up, Fab Family? Smurf is here. It took a while to gather my liquid soap in a bottle. He's been hot today. He sent me pictures, videos with a towel hanging down. Ryan Mulhern, he's right above you, man. Mrs. Fab, sorry to hear that, but you don't wear sunscreen. Nah, I don't wear sunscreen. When we go to the beach, I wear sunscreen. When I'm just at home messing around, I usually don't put it on. Screw your air conditioner. Cracks me up, man. I just got to it. Jordan says I'm 100% correct. What am I 100% correct about, Jordan? Because nobody's ever told me that before. Especially Mrs. Fab. Detailing Vibes, what's up? Sorry, I'm yelling, you guys. It's 104 where I live right now. It's hot. See, we get heat indexes that high, but as far as ambient temperatures, we don't typically get that high here in Indiana. But our humidity is so high in Indiana that it can be 90 but feel like 110 because it's so humid. I hate humidity, you guys. Absolutely hate it. Is Ethos ceramic wax a cleaner wax? I think it is actually a little bit. I think it's more of a filler, though, AJ Bentley, than a cleaner. Which do you prefer, Griots 3-in-1 or hybrid ceramic? Well, right now, hybrid ceramic, but that's only because I haven't gotten far enough along with the Griots. I think the Griots hydrophobics are definitely better, Chris Murphy, than the hybrid solutions is. Application is pretty much the same. I think the Griots is just a little bit easier to apply, but the hybrid solutions is a fantastic product. But as I go through this durability test, we're going to find out which one I prefer. Shiny Light Detailing, South Carolina heat humidity. I put a fan in the doorway of the house to help cool the garage. That's actually a really good idea. Oh. Okay, I got you, Jordan. Ethos needs to sponsor at Goon Squad channel. I have no idea who that is. You can literally drink the air at times here. Yep, same here, Emmett Picker. What's the point in taking a shower? I know, see, when we were in Arizona for the Turtle Wax product launch last October, we were in Arizona, it was hot, but it was a dry heat. I mean, you could get in the shade and instantly be cool, like 10 degrees cooler, if not more. Here in the humidity, if you get in the shade, you're not getting any cooler. It's just like standing in the sun. It doesn't help you at all. Why is it hot all of a sudden? Global warming must be the answer. That's a funny comment, Aaron's. The Turbox commercial. I know it's funny, Jim Flanagan, because I watch videos on YouTube all the time, and so many times the black polish commercial comes on, and I instantly see my face when a commercial pops up, and it's really weird. What's up, Dustin Williams? He says, just got here. How's everybody? I'm doing good. Think everybody in the chat's doing good too, man. Hang on. Has anyone seen Goon Squad? 2.16 million subscribers. Is he a detailing channel? Detailing Vibes? So, Fab, you're a celebrity now? Nah, I'm not a celebrity. No, I'm not that big of a channel yet. Probably never will be because my channel's not growing at a rapid pace like other channels, but we'll see. Everyone catch Jimbo's vid on the Turtle Wax definitely did a good job. Oh, yeah, they definitely did a good job on that. I need to try it. I don't even have it. Oh, he fixes cars. Check them out. Oh, they do wrecked cars. Well, no wonder they got 2.16 million subscribers. I'm doing something wrong. I may start a new channel. If you own a black vehicle, this is something you're going to want to try. I think I was wearing this hat when I said it. What's up, Brian Woodson? What's your best tip for bleeding brakes? So when I bleed brakes, I use an actual vacuum pump, but you don't have to do that. You want to start at the caliper furthest away or brake shoe. Or, oh my gosh, I'm having a long day. It has been a long day. Please, somebody help me out. I feel like an absolute idiot. Anyways, it's what goes in between the drums. So you want to start the furthest wheel away, and then work your way up. So the right rear, if you have a left-hand drive car, the right rear, right front, and then left front is what you want to do. And basically have somebody pump it 3 times, the pedal with the key off. You're going to pump all the vacuum out of the brake booster. And then you have somebody open the bleeder in the back, just enough to get the air out, and the pedal's going to go down. And when the pedal gets all the way down, tell the person to say down, so you know the pedal's down. Wheel cylinders. Thank you, Papa Smurf. Wheel cylinders. My gosh. I kept wanting to say brake booster for some reason. Once it's all the way down, tell them to say down. And they don't want to let up. Don't let them let up until you close the bleeder. And then you do that until no air's there, and you do that every wheel. Now, if you have a newer car like a Chevy, a Ford, I don't know if Dodge does it yet, or Ram or anything like that, but the new Chevy, or newer, since like 2008 or right around there, even 2005, I think, you have to do an automated bleed with a scanner. So if you have a Chevy or Ford and you just cannot get the air out of your brakes no matter what, you swear there's no air coming out of them, you need to do an automated bleed because the air is actually trapped in the ABS pump. And what the automated bleed does, when you push the pedal down, it pumps the pedal for you, but you have to hold pressure against it, and it pumps all the air out of the ABS pump to the wheels so you can get them out. So if that makes sense. But yeah, the easiest way is to start the first wheel, work your way up, make sure you don't ever run out of fluid. Wait till we do collaboration. We will blow up like my toilet after Taco Bell chicken wings. Papa Smurf, you were killing me, man. Hey, Fab, any interest in trying the Rad Company's new Ultra Black Sponge? Oh, man, I'd love to. I would have no issue trying anything like that. I've never even heard of it, but I'll try it. You guys wait. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to do it. Papa Smurf knows what it is. I'm not going to give it away. But I'm going to have a video coming out probably next Saturday, I'm guessing, because I have videos pre-made already, like 5. So I got to figure out how I'm going to edit them. I have a video come out on a detail spray that you guys have never, I guarantee you've never heard of it. And it's going to blow your mind. Just insane. The absolute best detail spray I have ever used. And that's the only thing this company sells is a detail spray. It is fantastic. Just wait until you see it. Man, I got something in my eye. Fab, are you a mechanic? If so, any horror stories with customers? Oh gosh, Neil White, yes. Too many. Yes, I'm a mechanic, and yes, I have plenty of horror stories. Oh man. The detail spray is fabulous. You are correct, Grog Fisher. It is amazing. Shiny Light Detailing, I developed my own detail spray better than the national brand. Send it to me, man. I'd love to try it. So Chris, or who is it? Asked me that. Neil White. Yeah, I can't even begin to describe the way customers treat us a lot of times. When you're a mechanic, they think you're ripping you off no matter what. They think that you're ripping them off every time you give them a price about something. Anytime you touch their car, you could do an oil change on their car, and they tell you that their brakes went out in the back, and it wasn't like that before you did the oil change. So I just did an oil change. I didn't touch your brakes in the back. I mean, it's always telling us, well, it wasn't like that before you worked on it. All the time, man. It gets so freaking old. I mean, it gets old. People think that because we're mechanics, rip them off. Now, is there a reason for that? Yeah, because other shops have done it. And probably continue to still do it. But where we work, we've been in business now for over 30 years, actually pushing close to 40 years in the town we live in. And we are not known for ripping people off, but you still get the customers that come in that swear you're ripping them off. You're jacking your prices up and this and that, blah, blah. I've got tons of stories of situations that I'm not going to talk about on here because we got pretty heated, but it's just crazy, man. I don't know why people treat mechanics like that. They want to talk you down in price all the time. And it's like, do you go to Walmart and say, nope, I don't want to pay that much for that. I'm going to pay this much for that. No, you don't do that. You don't go to a doctor and say, here's what I want to pay for your service. That doesn't work. Nobody does that. Why do they think they can do it to mechanics? Hi, I'm sorry, I just went off on that. What's up, Rich Smith? Good to see you. He says, hi, I finally made it. That's awesome, man. Thanks for joining us. A friend of mine uses it and loves it. James Todd's talking about somebody. I just ordered some Roops Uno. Let you know if it works. Did you contact me on Instagram earlier? Ed's 1990. Was that you? Because somebody contacted me on Instagram earlier. We're talking about the Uno, so I've never tried it. Did you ever get to try Eagle One Nano X? I have not, Climster. I'm probably saying that wrong. Climster. I have not. I'll send you my detailing spray for. Oh man, I'd love to try that Shine Light detailing. Please do. Please do. I'll put it up against the one that I'm claiming is the best that I have ever tried. It wasn't like that when I brought it out here. Oh man, it's so bad, Papa Smurf. You know. Is there any difference between polishing a car to a boat? I have someone that wants to remove some oxidized paint. Is there any? Yeah, glass coat. Listen to me. I've got that on the brain right now. Gel coat is a little bit different than polishing a clear coated car, but not terrible. But it's hard. I can tell you it takes more pressure, especially with a dual action polisher. I don't know about a rotary because I don't use a rotary. But you have to really work a gel coat pretty good to actually get correction out of it. Oxidized gel coat is actually the best situation you can get, is because oxidation is pretty easy to use if you get rid of on gel coat if you use a heavy cut. So there is a difference though as you're doing it. You'll notice it. If you've ever polished paint, you'll notice it's definitely different. I have asked 10% off at Walmart all the time. It actually works. What the heck? All these years, man. The guy down the street does it for this much. Well, take it down the street. That's what I always tell him. Why are you coming to tell me that? When I go Dollar Tree, I still don't want to pay $1 for the item. We use a bleeder ball for flush, constant fluid flow, pumping the pedal one day. He cut a seal and the master pedal went. Oh, yeah. We had a Toyota 4Runner, I think's what it was. And we got a master cylinder for it, and man, we could not get it to get a brake pedal at all. And actually it busted the seal inside the master cylinder when we were pumping it. But we didn't know that for days. We were like, it's a brand new master cylinder. Oh. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, you guys. I appreciate that. It does help the channel out a lot. Thank you, Friendly MD. John Schluter, what is up? Oh, Tim's in here. Ethos, what is up? Ethos Car Care, good to see you, Tim. I actually just finished my bottle of graphene. There's no more left in it. I want to make sure I got it all used up before it went bad. Ryan, that's what happens after they stay at a Holiday Inn Express. I'm changing the oil, power steering fluid, brake fluid, transfer case fluid, differential fluid, and coolant in a 2007 4Runner tomorrow. It's fairly simple. About how long will it take? Oil, power steering, brake, transfer case, differential. Hour and a half. Not too bad. Yep, that's why I hate people on people's cars, man. Brian Woodson, it sucks. I mean, I love being a mechanic, but I hate dealing with the customer. We have a lot of customers that are great. Don't get me wrong, a lot. But then we have a lot of idiots. G1984, we have had customers apologize too once they figure out, oh crap, you know what? I shouldn't have said that, but not very often. Have you wax mode? Hey, I gotta show you something. You guys gotta see my pretty legs back here. Oh, you can't see my legs. Oh, you can. Check it out, wax mode, because I asked you in one of your videos, and as soon as you told me, I bought it. I got one of those Gilmore. I like this, man. I didn't know it had a swivel on it too, man. This thing is legit. I can't wait to use it because that stream in your videos looks so cool. Looks so neat on video, man. So I can't wait to use it. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. Fab, I can imagine there are a lot more. Oh my gosh, Neil White. Just, I don't know if you're a mechanic or not, but just be a mechanic and you'll find every one of them in the town you live in. Another thing that gets me, oh gosh, there's a lot that gets me. Another thing that gets me when you're a mechanic though is it happens all the time. Like, we close at 5 o'clock, and we'll have somebody call at like 4:59. I'm on my way. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Please don't close. You left work on time, most likely. We want to leave work on time also. You need to figure it out beforehand. How you're going to get your car, how you're going to pay for it, because we want to go home. We've been here all day. It just, if your boss comes up to you and says, hey, I want you to stay for another 30 minutes, is that without pay? Is that okay? You're going to say no. Why should we have to? You know what I mean? It's, oh man, I could go on and on about this for days. Looks like it worked well on those windows too. Oh man, it worked awesome, Tim. It worked awesome. And I've got a video coming out where I use it on, nope, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna give my video away. But I do use it again in another video, so. Machine the rotors, we stopped doing that. We don't even do that no more. We deal with the same thing here at our shop. People always wanting discount deals on service on 100,000 plus cars. You know what kills me about that, Tim? So where I work at now, we work on just the general, Chevy, Dodge, Ford, Honda, Toyota. Where I used to work at before here, that I worked at for almost 10 years, we worked on really high-end imports. Those are some of the cheapest people I've ever worked on cars for. You got a doctor driving a $200,000 GT3 RS Porsche, and he's like, oh, I don't want to pay $100 for an oil change. Really? I mean, everybody that had the expensive cars, the Ferraris and stuff, oh, that's too expensive. I don't want to do that. Really, you bought this car and you don't want to maintain it because it's a little bit expensive. It's time to get rid of this car and buy something cheaper. You ride big, pay big. Nate Bramlage, luckily I haven't come across that because I do this on the side. So I tell people, I mean, I don't sugarcoat it. When they say, okay, I don't want it to be perfect, I'm gonna say, well, you're not gonna get perfect. You're gonna get 95, 96% paint correction. That's the best that I'm gonna be able to do for you. If you want perfect, you either need to go and have somebody wet sand the whole car, which I'm not doing, or you need to go get a brand new paint job. Only way to get 100%. And I just tell people that, and they're, oh yeah, that's fine, no big deal, So I haven't had to really deal with that, but I don't do this as a business every day. The best as well, I saw it on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Not only that, Papa Smurf, but it's when they come in and they hand you a receipt from AutoZone that shows the code, and they say, well, AutoZone says this is what it needs. 9 times out of 10, it's never what AutoZone's receipt says it needs. It's always something else. But yet, that's what they said. So that's the part they want. So when you do it and you put it on and they come back and it didn't fix their problem, well, that didn't fix my problem. Well, you told us this is what you wanted because they said that's what was going to fix it. We got to get off this subject. Let's just talk about something else, man. Gilmore Nosley, yeah, I was out there using a few of them today. Built-in swivel works great for filming with one hand, two. I like it. Yeah, I do. I can't wait to use it. I haven't even used it yet. But I like that the hand on the back feels really nice compared to the old flimsy ones with the screw-in piece on the back. It just all around feels like a really nice nozzle. Pew, 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 pew. That's what my wife does. Pew, pew, when she got it out of the box. Pew, 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 pew. Thoughts on the OW16 oil for GDI with turbos? You know what? They're making tolerances so tight today, functional doc, that the oil just keeps getting thinner and thinner to be able to fit through those tolerances. I don't know enough about the 016. I have changed oils that have 016, especially the newer Hondas, but I don't know a lot about them to actually talk about it. Daniel Monez, what's your opinion on these spray ceramic coatings? It depends on what you buy. Some of them are gimmicks. Shine Armor, absolute junk. It's Kool-Aid in a bottle. That's real. I really think that they just fill a pitcher of Kool-Aid and just start filling their bottles with it. If you get a company like Griot's Garage Ceramic 3-in-1 wax, As Polishes ceramic spray coating, those type of sprays actually do work. You just got to be careful. Stay away from the Facebook stuff like F11, Shine Armor. I'm trying to think of all that. There's several other ones. Stay away from them. Use a legitimate company's product and you won't be disappointed. Sorry, fellas and FAB, I got to go. Wanted to stop by for a minute. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Friendly MD. No problem at all. We'll see you next time we go live. I'm starting to not go live every week, though, you guys. I'm sure you've noticed that by now. With the new house, we're still doing so much stuff. I didn't want to go live tonight, but I was like, I didn't go live last week. We got to go live tonight. I'm burnt up today. I'm tired. I'm wore out, but I wanted to come live tonight. So you guys, if I miss a week or two in a row, that just might be the way it is for a while. Wintertime, I'm going to try to go live more often, but we'll see. You like the Mopar clock? Thank you, Brahma Joe. Appreciate that. Edward Sue, can I make a suggestion on a product review? Absolutely. Pay to play. Absolutely, Chris W. After 17 weeks, I finally got my business detailing. That's awesome, Mike's Auto Detailing. Congratulations, man. People just do not understand that you get what you pay for. It drives me crazy. Yeah, and the same thing with detailing. A good detail job is not cheap, and a cheap detail job is not good. So I've seen it so many times. The AutoZone Diag. Sorry, I'm way behind you guys. I'm going to try to catch up here. Oh, man. Aaron's yes. Garage looks good. Thank you, Brahma Joe. Appreciate that. Oh, by the way, speaking of Brahma Joe, there's another Hemi Mopar garage right there. That's what that neon clock is. Sorry, my garage is an absolute mess. I got the garage video put out, and I kind of just started working in it. Where was I at? Yes, I've seen cars come in from Jiffy Lube with like a quart of oil or 2 quarts of oil, or the filter just barely on and spraying oil over the place all the time. Isn't Shiner the product where the guy sets a car hood on fire in the commercials? Head scratcher. Yeah, I think it is, Neil White. They sent it to me. I didn't like it. I didn't bash them, but I gave it a bad review. I just said I don't recommend it. That's all I said. I didn't say, don't go buy this, you guys. This is junk. I said, I don't recommend this product. They threatened to sue me. They were going to take my YouTube channel from me. I just said, look, this is my channel. This is the United States of America. I have freedom of speech. I own the rights to everything on my channel. Good luck. Never heard from them again. They said, well, we sent it to you for free. You should have done a better review. No, that's not how it works. If you send me something for free, I'm going to review it the way that I see it. I've never been paid for a review anyway, so everything I get's always free. I've never been paid. Okay, yeah, I've tried McGuire ceramic spray. I haven't time to watch your videos to see what you recommend. Griot's 3-in-1's really good if you want to spray ceramic. You work all week and detail in your own time, so you also need family. I do, absolutely. And thing is even when I don't detail or I'm trying to ignore YouTube, I've ignored YouTube a lot today. Today's video, I've only answered a few comments from today's video. I still don't have much family time because I'm working, man. I had so much stuff to get done around the house. Didn't get even close to all of it done I needed to get done, but yeah, it's a lot. Has Griot set a date for the open house in Indy yet? No, functional dock, and I don't know if they will for a while because of the COVID-19. They're probably going to end up waiting until next year. Good man. Thank you, Bravo Joe. How many hobbyist detailers still enjoy actually applying a paste wax? Oh, man. Grog Fisher, I love paste wax. That's the reason I bought the Adams ceramic paste wax, because it's SiO2 based, but it's a paste. I love applying paste waxes. It is very relaxing. You kind of feel like you're, I don't know the best word to put it, but you're really into it with the car. You know what I mean? I don't know. You really feel it as you're doing it. Feel like you're accomplishing something. How about that? It is a waterproof tire shine. It's called Dura Dressing by Dura Coating Technology. I use it on my Acura. It's the best. I have not used that. Yes, I am cheaply priced for high quality, and people want to talk me down before I start. It's sad. Yeah, that is sad. And I just say I'm sorry. I mean, I understand that you need to make a living. I get that. But at the same time, you can't let people do that to you. And you just have to say, you know, I'll move on to the next person. Brandon Cortez, what is up? They really got that offended. By the way, if you've never been on my live stream before, I start talking about things and I end up forgetting what I was talking about before. And so I'm not sure if you're talking to me or not. They got offended. I don't remember what I was even talking about, so I apologize. I had to do the slave cylinder 92 BMW this week. Finally used one of those oiler sprayer pumps to bleed the system from the bottom up with the brake fluid way better than regular clutch bleed. So it's a pressure bleeder is what you use, wax mode. Oh, they got offended. Okay, Brandon Cortez probably talking about Shine Armor. Okay. Are you a fan of your Bosch G21? Oh my gosh, Walter Gray. I have the old version. I love it. That thing is a workhorse. Absolutely love it. It is. Oh, you can't see it. Love it. If you can get your hands on one, I know Detailed Image had a couple of them. Still, I would be buying that polisher if I was you guys. Just watched a video on Griot's aerosol tire cleaner this morning. Thanks for the honest review. I was about to order more. Yeah, Chris W. So my first video, the way I did it in my first video, it just doesn't make sense to buy it, in my opinion. It doesn't work all that great that way. But I did make a second video about it where I use it on an indoor wash with no water, spray it on and wipe it off, and it actually works pretty good like that. But there's better products out there. Kool-Aid in a bottle. Nailed it. Yeah, paste wax, Rich Smith, and you're in the zone. Absolutely, man. I don't know what it is about paste waxes. Trying to balance a full-time job, YouTube, and family on top of doing details on the side for your YouTube channel is very hard. I hear you, brother. Sometimes you need to just... You do. I am so looking forward to my one-week vacation coming up in October. And when I go on my when we go on our family vacation for the week, I turn YouTube off. I don't answer any comments for the most part. But I really don't. I try to stay off of it as much as I can unless we're just really bored. I try to spend family time, and I just cannot wait to have it. Camaro time. What's up, Camaro time? You just had a vacation? Not really. I guess I did. I took, well, kind of, I guess. I don't know. I didn't have a full vacation. I took Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. And then when we went to camping, we only went on the weekend. Ro R, hi from Argentina. Hello, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate that. Rad Garage car wash videos are really, yeah, Rad Garage videos are cool. Waxmo, I love his garage. Waxmo Patriot Wax is very nice to work with. Easy on, easy off. Crazy water behavior. I've never tried Patriot Wax, but I love a ceramic paste wax. We have a graphene paste wax ready to go. Not sure we'll be releasing it due to small market. For paste waxes, please send it to me. I love paste waxes ethos. Tim, I'd love to try it, man. I just have a thing for paste waxes. I have cabinets with them in it, and I still get them out, and I top cars with them. Like if I use a sealant, I'll top it with Best of Show by Griot's Garage paste wax. Or I'll use the Adams Polishes ceramic paste wax. I'd love to try the graphene infused paste wax, man. That'd be cool. If you got one just laying around. Patriot Wax is pricey. So is the ceramic paste wax is pricey too. I think I paid $80 or $90 for that. But I've used it on like 4 cars, and it looks like I haven't even opened it. I mean, it still looks like it's brand new. It's crazy. Like it's still full. Just heard something behind me. We could definitely make that happen, man. I'm down. I am truly down to try that. Paste wax is therapy, absolutely. Get that family time in. Kids grow up fast, soon leave the house. Enjoy these times because they're... Yeah, Rich Smith, I know it. I have a 20-year-old daughter, and she's pretty much on her own now. And it's amazing that it feels like just yesterday she was born. It's just crazy. I got a box of free car cleaning supplies old the other day. Got a can of Simon Is from 1986. It looks good yet. I have to try it out. Paste waxes usually offer better performance than liquid waxes since they can be made with higher activity, since they don't have to be in a liquid form. That makes sense, actually. GTG, guys. Thanks for the stream and help everyone. Dustin Williams, no problem at all, man. Have a good weekend. 20-year-old, I'm still 19. Release the paste ethos. You shouldn't have said anything. Just to the chat. That'd be cool. I'm trying to think of how many paste waxes I have. I know I have a paste wax that is the most expensive paste wax that I own, is like $250, but I've never used it. It's still in the jar. But I have several paste waxes. I just love, there's something about dipping into that can, man, and just going to work. I don't know, man. I really like it. Is there a wax for white cars like there's? No. Brahma Joe, if you're looking for a wax for like a black car and you know that it's not really doing anything other than it's filling in imperfections, that's what it's doing. Like the Turtle Wax black polish and black wax, it's filling in imperfections. The black polish can remove some, but it's also filling some. That's the only reason it's made for black cars. But all cars nowadays have a clear coat. So you can use any wax on any car for the most part. Surf City Garage Paste Wax is excellent. I'm about to try that. Pep Boys, I think, carries that. I still have an old can of Simon. I've never used any Simon Is products. Ethos Car Care, I was wondering how would that be in paste wax on graphene after the amazing graphene you already have? So the question is... Yeah, clear coat is clear, exactly. Unless you're looking for something to fill in the voids. That's the only time that a colored wax even makes sense. The question is, can you top, I guess that'd be the whole purpose of the graphene paste wax, would be to top the graphene coating with it. Am I correct, Ethos Car Care? So Brian, you have a 20-year-old, and if she was a child, would you be Fab Papa or Papa Fab? I don't know. I have a 7-year-old. She doesn't call me Papa Fab or Fab Papa. Yeah, I do have a 20-year-old, though. I feel old. Sorry, I'm reading comments down here. I still got to figure out how to set this up so I don't have to, I can actually look at the screen the whole time and read comments. See, premium paste wax mode, I've never bought. And I really wish I have. I've heard premium paste wax beads better than Best of Show. I've heard of the Blitz paste wax, Rich Smith. My go-to Walter Gray is Fast Correcting Cream by Griot's Garage. Boss Fast Correcting Cream. Not much benefit to applying graphene wax on top of graphene coating unless being used for maintenance down the road. Still will get the best performance on it. Okay, see, I was just curious. I wasn't sure if that was the whole purpose of bringing it out or even thinking about bringing it out. So, yeah. John Sigfred said, wish we had a huge selection of products here in Canada like you guys do in the US of A. We do have a big selection. You go into our Walmarts, we have an entire aisle. Go to the auto parts stores, AutoZone, Pep Boys, Advanced Auto, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Entire aisles of nothing but detailing products. It's crazy. My butt's starting to hurt. Sitting in this chair. I have to stand up for a minute. The only downside is I don't know how long premium paste wax lasts, wax mode, but best of show paste wax it's about a month and a half max. It just gives such a good warm glow, great gloss. Just would not be cheap. Graphene is very pricey to extract. And that would be a good reason to not actually bring it out. So I understand that 100%. Hey, Fab and everyone, what is your favorite hand applicator pads for applying paste waxes? I'm trying to narrow the hunt down. I love my Adams. Well, I'll just get one. I love these hex pads, wax mode from Adams. This is your yellow, which is for waxing. They have a red. It's actually even softer than this one, but it just fits so nice in your hand. Really nice in your hand. I love these pads right here. Trying to see, I don't think I really have anything else. Those are probably my favorite. They're wax mode. Fab funny story about a local car wash. Several cars had their side mirrors ripped off by the spanning rags. Furious customers. This is exactly why. Yeah, that would suck. What about the Wowo's Contact 121 wax mode? If you have checked it out. Not only do we have a huge amount of detail products, but the prices are very fair. For the most part, yes. There was only 2 places in Ontario for me to get the griots, and I had to get delivered from another city. That's awesome, though, that you're able to get it, though. LOL, Chuck Schumer, ad on your live, Brian. Oh, man. That's okay. I'll take their money, though. What's up, ONR? Has anyone else used any Swissvax, Crystal Rock, and Shield Wear? My go-to back in the day, an incredible experience. I have never used their products. K Ethos thinks paste waxes are pretty niche and expensive ones are even. I don't know if it would be profitable. Very, very, very cool, but yeah, that's the thing. And I understand why they wouldn't want to bring it out. Why Tim wouldn't want to do it if it's going to cost that much. I get that 100%. So I'll show you guys what I've been doing on the wife's Jeep, the valve cover gasket. Oh, hang on a minute. What's up, Pan? I just saw you pop in here. Here's car here. Yes, I have the super expensive Swissvax luxury show car wax made for a obsessed. And it's killer. What is up, Pan? Good to see you, man. My brother from another mother for sure. Congratulations, Pan, on hitting 500. In fact, he was at 501,000 this morning when I got and watched this video this morning. So that is awesome, man. That is such a huge milestone. I was so happy for you when I saw that. So let me show you guys. Like I said, I was going to show you what I've been doing. So you guys know I use AMSOIL product. Oh, man, I about fell over. AMSOIL products, right? So the wife's Jeep, we rebuilt. Yeah, the engine bay is a mess. This is a car that I don't care about. We rebuilt this engine completely, bottom up. Piston rings, everything, all new valves. 2 years ago, it's got about 20,000 miles on it. This valve cover has been puking for a while now. And so I finally got some valve cover gaskets for it, some mollies. And I use AMSOIL, like I said. And we put about 10 to 12,000 miles a year on this. I only change it once a year, you guys. That's it. And this is why I believe in AMSOIL. Look at how clean the inside of this engine is. Look at the chain. It still looks brand new. There is no buildup on it, nothing on anything, no sludge. People always say, oh, Amsoil, you can't go that long. You're going to get sludge in your engine. This is why I use Amsoil right here. And by the way, I've done these at work many times, these valve covers on these 3.7s. This one sucks bad. I mean, it sucks really bad. This one I got to do later. It's not too bad, but I really hate this one right here. It's really bad. But you guys asked me, you wanted to see it, so I thought I'd show you. Put my charger back on so we don't end up dying here. Maybe. Hopefully it's charging. I love Jeep 4.0 engines. Yeah, owner detailing news. Jeep 4-liter engines are bulletproof engines for sure, but they got rid of them a long time ago. So they are very good engines. Never see other companies that are nearly as active in detailing community as Ethos. I've seen Turtle Wax be active, but Tim and the people at Ethos. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree 100%, Nate Bramlage. Everybody's telling Pan congrats. That's awesome. The Ford Bronco is back. I have not seen one in person, but I have seen it on TV. I run Amsoil in my 23-year-old 244,000-mile Saturn Sports Coupe. As you see right up there, that is all Amsoil. That's all I use on anything of mine that takes gas. All my engines, small engines, big engines, wheel bearings, any grease zerks for ball joints, tie rod ends. I have fuel stabilizers in there. I have quick shot, which is like it helps with ethanol. If you have ethanol in your fuel, oil, small engine oil, compressor. I use in my compressor, my air compressor. I use Amsoil in that. Amsoil brake fluid. I use Amsoil for everything. Garage is looking sweet, Fab. Thanks, Pan. Appreciate that. It is a mess right now. You'd be ashamed if I showed it to you. You probably wouldn't talk to me no more, man. Once I got my garage tour video done, I have started using this to work on like the Jeep, and we've got a four-wheeler right here, as you can see, and it's a mess. What other oils do you like? Well, if I'm not going to be using Amsoil, I like Valvoline. I think Valvoline's a fantastic company. Their oils are really, really good, but they're not quite with Amsoil. Amsoil water wash. I've never tried it. I've seen it in the catalog. I've never tried it, though. Scotty Kilmer said, stay away from the new Ford. That dude, he's got to stop drinking, man. I mean, he's always, every video I watch, man, he's hammered. But he's got like 2 million subscribers, so that's awesome for him, though. I mean, that's awesome. Howdy, Fab. Love you 3-in-1 video. Thank you, Mark Puffer. I appreciate that. Thank you. Amsoil PI Performance Improver has a high concentrated PEA as like horsepower in a bottle. Yep, that's exactly what I have up there. It's actually, they changed the bottle now. It's in a red bottle. It used to be clear. I need to put it in my truck. I keep forgetting. Matthew Dorsky. I'm not sure if I said that right. Hey, Fab, have you checked out Griot's Garage Community Facebook group? I know you love Griot's, so I thought I'd mention it. I have not. Actually, I want to say I have. I honestly don't remember. I know about it, but I don't think I've ever actually got on there and looked at it. Scotty Kilmer thinks anyone not driving a 1994 Celica is stupid. Yeah, that's right. What do you think about DPC coating? Ken Wynn, I have no idea. I'm not a DPC fanboy. I know nothing about his products. I used to like him a lot when he first started doing YouTube videos. I thought he was really good, and then he turned into narcissistic and just, I'm not going to ever give him my money, ever give him my money. He will throw anybody under the bus to make himself look good. What are your thoughts on Amazon oils? Seem to get great results. Ethos Car Care, I'm not sure. I've never used it. I did see Project Farm. I don't know if you guys ever watched Project Farm at all. I love his channel. He did a big test of all the oils like on the market. Amsoil was one of Amsoil Basic Oils was one of the best oils he tested. Amsoil, listen to me. Amazon Basic Oil was one of the best oils that he tested. Amsoil took the trophy for sure, but Amazon was better than Mobil One, Pennzoil, Castrol, several of them. You gotta remember, when it comes to oil, there's only so many refineries in the world. So all these oils have to come from somewhere unless it's full synthetic's man-made. But if you're talking about regular conventional oil, synthetic blend, whatever, they all come from pretty much the exact same place. Because I can tell you, we have a salesman that has gone to Valvoline and been on the assembly, I guess it's an assembly line, as the bottles are coming down, and it's filling it the exact same things. And this one says CarQuest, you say CarQuest and go that way. This one would say AutoZone and go that way. This one would say, Valvoline and go that way, but they all come from the exact same containers. Ethos Car Care, we've been victim to some DPC drama as well. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's just, I'm not going to really go into that a whole lot. His viewers, I know I have viewers on my channel that view his channel, and that's fine. I'm not ragging anybody off, but his viewers are something different, because if you don't agree 100% with what Scott says in his videos, man, they just get on you like crazy. And it's like, people, we can have a different opinion on products. I just don't get it. You guys know I had a big runaround with Scott in a video one time on my ceramic, my Meguiar's, when they first come out, the hybrid ceramic spray wax or whatever. Project Farmer's awesome. Amsoil took first. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum second. Yep. UK Sports Fan, what is up? Good to see you, man. He sells some great China-made detailing towels, O&R. Well, Keisha Pilot, what is up? I mean, there's some Chinese towels out there that are actually good, but he's not telling everybody they're made in China, but they are. You can actually see his towels, and you can actually start searching online for the companies that sell them. And there are all these Chinese companies with weird names, and they have his towels, exact towels on there. Not saying they're not good. They may be excellent. I have no idea. But you need to be upfront and honest about everything when you're in business, in my opinion. Great job for Pan defending Wilson. Oh, did I miss something? I saw Pan Instagram for defending Wilson about his APC. Well, dang it. I'm going to have to check that out. I don't think I follow Wilson on Instagram, though. Valvoline, yeah, Chris Murphy, Valvoline makes all the CarQuest oils. Or they used to. I don't know about now that they got bought out by Advance. As you guys know, I know a lot about CarQuest because my wife worked there for like ever as a manager. They are sheep. They are sheep. I've heard good things about O'Reilly's store brand, full synthetic. It also tested better than Mobil One. Yeah, Mobil One was pretty low in his test. I thought DPC would steal products from other companies and claim them as his own. I don't know. What is your go-to sealant? Griot's Garage's liquid gloss polywax. I love it. It's a fantastic product. I don't ever get to use it anymore because I have so many other products to use. That is an awesome paint sealant. Oh, hang on a minute. My screen just timed out. All my comments must be 10 o'clock. DPC is Dallas Paint Correction, Humberto Roche Garcia. Did you know that Adams Polishes sells their chemicals to Leno's Garage, Car Care, Detailing? Yeah, I did because Matthew Dorsky, actually, Adams Polishes bought a blender, the one that they were using for a long time. And blenders sell to a lot of companies, so that doesn't surprise me. Brian, you are very professional. Thanks, Mike's Auto Detailing. I keep it professional. I can't say that I am once I turn the camera off, but I I saw Wilson mixing up Super Clean In with soap and a snow foamer. Why would you do that? Seems like that would be harsh. I don't know, just to see. If he made a video about it, you never know, it might get good views, so I don't know. That was an old story from last year. Fab was actually defending Extra Tough. Wilson had tried them and was supposed to distribute them, but pulled out for personal reasons, but DPC tried. Oh, okay. I do remember that, actually. I thought it was something recent. Okay, I remember that, Pan. Yeah, Polywax Neil White it's such a great product. Easy on. I mean, because there are waxes when you put them on, they're actually kind of tough and they actually kind of drag. Easy on. It wipes off even better than it goes on, and it gives you really good 6 to 8 months durability. But if you maintenance it, I have gotten a year out of a car that is not gripped with it. But you got to do proper maintenance on it. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here too soon, you guys. Mixing a few ounces of APC is good for a strip wash. I've done it plenty of times. It's Pan. Since Pan, you're still in here. I don't know if you guys saw Pan's video today. He did some products that I've never heard of before, so I'm going to give him one now. I'm going to have a video coming out next week or the next weekend. I'm not sure yet. I have like 5 videos already recorded that I need to edit. It's a company that I guarantee you've probably never heard of unless they've contacted you. But they sell just one product, and it's a detail spray. And if you're going to sell one product and try to be successful business, it better be good. This detail spray is hands down the best detail spray I've ever used. Gloss is awesome. No streaking at all. Flashes fast. And it actually has a little bit of wax in it and gives you a little bit of hydrophobics. I mean, it's just fantastic. So I'll kind of hang you out there, man. Wait till you see it, though. It's cool. And I already made the video, and I kind of feel bad because people are going to think that I'm doing it because it was sent to me for free. And I hate it when people think that. But the entire time I'm using it, like, this stuff is so awesome. You know, I just keep going on and on and on. I get extremely geeked out using it. And I'm going to get a lot of slack for that. I'm going to get people saying stuff bad about I don't care. You know that, Pan. I don't care what people say, but I'm going to get a lot of comments talking, oh, they paid you a bunch of money. No, they ain't paying me nothing. It is so cool. Really cool. Wait until you see it. It's mind-blowing. And I don't use detailers hardly at all anymore, but I will be using that all the time. The only thing I don't like is the scent. It's something that I can get over. My wife loved it. When she walked out, she was, oh my gosh, the garage smells so good. I was like, oh man, I can't do it. I just don't care for that type of scent. It's a girly scent. Pan's video, which also had it, forget names, Sandro's channel. I remember Sandro because it's his name is a great Argentinian singer in the 1970s. See you, Papa Smurf. See you, man. Have a good night, man. Have a fantastic week. That's great, Mike's Auto Detailing. It's funny. Weekend, actually, it says. Turtle Wax Seal and Shine, best stuff in the market. Now the new formula. I can't say it is. I can't say it isn't because I never used it. But I can tell you that's not a detail spray. As far as detail sprays are concerned, this is the best one I've ever used. Hands down, and I have used a lot of detail sprays. I've stopped using detail sprays for the most part, other than like using them for a clay lube. This one is not meant for a clay lube at all. But man, does it work good. I mean, it's really good. Like heaven in a bottle, Nate Bramlett. Just funny. Pan must have left, man. He'd have said something like, what the heck, man? What is it? He must be gone. Favorite smelling product. Oh, I already read that. Peace Smurf. Are you talking about Technician's Choice? Matthew Dorsky, I am not going to give away any hints, but no, it's not that. Which detail spray is that you're talking about, Brian? UK Sports Fan, I'm not giving away my video because it is awesome. Ethos Detox Will is awesome. And I'll tell you guys something. I didn't make a video about this, but I put the graphene coating on my back window of my truck because I get tired of cleaning that all the time. And the graphene coating is a fantastic job keeping from water spotting. It really does. But I use Detox on the glass. That is an awesome glass cleaner. No streaking, crystal clear glass, and I put the graphene coating on. It was, and the glass was dirty, and I just sprayed the Detox on there. I didn't really care because I'm not doing it on video. I just want to see what it did, and I was blown away how good that Detox cleans glass. But it does a really good job on paint. Really easy to use, flashes fast, which is what you want out of a wipe down product. Leaves no streaks behind, which is what you want out of a wipe down product. It is really good. And just don't get thrown off by the small bottle, because the atomizer sprayer, it doesn't use a lot. So when I did my daughter's car with it, I used probably less than a quarter of that small bottle, and that's only an 8-ounce bottle. So foaming polygloss, Matthew, I love it. It's just funny you say that because I'm almost out. So I just ordered a gallon. It's supposed to be here tomorrow for a detailed image. I made a big detailed image order. Enjoyed your live stream. Stay safe. All right, Bear, me too. Enjoy. Appreciate that. Yep, I'm getting ready to get off here. Fab, how often do you remove your wheels? Do you detail the barrels, or do you just use a brush? I usually use a brush and call it good, Andrew Burris, but that's before I got my quick jacks that I got in the garage. So we'll find out. I don't know. Haven't done it yet. Yep, I'm going to get off here, guys. Everybody's starting to leave, and plus it's been over an hour. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Sorry I didn't go live last week. I probably won't go live next week. I'm kind of trying to do every other week or every 2 weeks. I may miss 2 weekends in a row. We've still got tons going on. The garage might be done, but the house isn't. A lot of stuff going on. And so don't expect every single weekend, you guys. But I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking the video out, checking the live stream out. Thank you so much for joining. Hit that like button before you leave out of here if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next video.